Hello everybody, my name is Greg, and today I'm going to reveal to you my algorithm for predicting the acting Oscar winners. So there are 7 questions for the Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor, and Best Supporting Actress categories, and there are 8 questions for the Best Actress category. So let's start off with the actor, supporting actress question. So question number 1 is, did the performer win the Critics' Choice, the Golden Globe, the Actor Award, or the British Academy Award? Question number 2 is, did the performer win the majority of the major acting prizes? So the acting prizes I listed on the first one are what I mean. Question number 3 is, did the performer win both the Actor Award and the British Academy Award? Question number 4 is going to be, did the performer star in a film which received directing or writing nominations? Question number 5 is, did the performer star in a movie with multiple acting nominations? Question number 6 is, did the performer win the New York Film Critics, the National Board of Review, the LA Film Critics, and the National Society of Film Critics Award for acting? They have to hit all 4 of those in order to get credit. And lastly is that the performer did not win an acting Oscar the year before. Now, each of these questions are worth 1 point apiece, except for the first question, which is worth 2 points. Now, if there is a tie, then we go into overtime. The first overtime has 4 questions. Each of them are worth 1 point apiece. So question number 1 is, did the performer win the Actor Award or the British Academy Award? Second question is, did the performer play a real-life person or a character with a disability? Question number 3 is, did the performer have any eligibility issues with the Screen Actors Guild Awards or the British Academy Awards? So, example, like there's times when a performer is up for the Oscar for supporting performance, but the British Academy Awards or the Screen Actors Guild Awards / Actor Awards, right, they nominate them for lead, or vice versa. The other example would be if the screeners at the British Academy Awards or the Screen Actors Guild Award came in late, so people did not have a chance to see these movies. And the other one would be if, for example, the British Academy Award, the movie was eligible for the next calendar year. It wasn't eligible in the current year. So, for example, we saw that with Halle Berry and Monsters Ball, and Charlize Theron for Monster. Like their movie wasn't eligible in their current year. They were eligible in the next year, right? Because they were in the UK. They were released in the next year. And final question number 4 is, did the performer star in a movie that won the Producers Guild or the Directors Guild Award for Best Motion Picture? And the second overtime is going to be, did the performer win the British Academy Award for acting? And the third overtime is going to be about, did the performer win the most major Critics Circle prizes? So we're talking about New York Film Critics, National Board of Review, LA Film Critics, National Society of Film Critics Awards. Now, the only additional question, now for the Best Actress category, I have an additional question. Question number 8 is that, did the performer win the British Academy Award for Best Actress and their film won Best Makeup at that award ceremony, right? So they have to have both of them to hold true, and I had to add it because we've seen a trend. I looked from when I created the form, I looked from every year between 2000 and 2024, so 25 years, and a big pattern was that BAFTA, Best Actress win, and that Makeup Award win. All right, so there is the formula. So let me give people an example. A quick example is if you look at the year between Chadwick Boseman and Anthony Hopkins, you see that Boseman, he got the first question. He won the majority of the major acting awards. Viola Davis was nominated alongside him for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, and Boseman did not win an acting Oscar the year before, so that's 5 points total. The other one, and if you look at Anthony Hopkins, he won the British Academy Award, so that's 2 points for the first question. His movie, The Father, was nominated for adapted screenplay, so that's another point. You also had that Olivia Colman was nominated alongside of him for The Father, and Anthony Hopkins did not win an acting Oscar the year before. So that was 5 points total. In overtime, you saw both of them got the first overtime question correct, so that was 6 points for each of them because they won. Boseman won SAG, Hopkins won BAFTA. I could not give now for a second question is about the real life person or character with disability. Boseman had none of those, so I couldn't give a point for that, but I could give a point for Anthony Hopkins because he played a character with dementia, and that was a very like physical type of performance, which I had to give him a point for. And there was no eligibility issues for question number 3 for overtime, and neither of them were the movie that won the Producers Guild or the Directors Guild Award. So yeah, so that's basically the formula. Let me know what you think, and have a good day.